Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
Hey, what up, everybody? Yes. Dude, we are so close to the playoffs now, week 18. And what do you guys think of that game earlier? Bucks clinching their playoff spot. Dude, the NFC South is is so whack compared to every other conference out there right now. Shout out to Stranger. Shout out to Minnesota Marty. What up, bro? Let's smoke it up. Stranger says so much gardening here. I'm sure the right word is farming. Let's go. Let me catch up. Shout out to Jamie. And Jamie, if you want to come through, you got the link, bro. All right, let's get it and pack up this bowl. I'm gonna go live on TikTok here shortly, so we'll get a couple little bowl smokings in before we get over there. Said Panthers tried that dumbass flea flicker, dude. I mean, I know that like that wasn't like, that wasn't the play that completely lost them the game, but bro, talk about a momentum shifter. Because what were they on? Weren't they on like the 30-yard line or something at that point? Like they were actually driving the ball. And then that literally just fucked up everything that they were doing. Because if they would have scored on that next score would have gave them the lead, right? I mean, I'm not saying the exact same things would have happened, but I mean, that's kind of crazy, man. And Jamie said, kids are here building some Legos. No problem, bro. Get it. Uh-oh, and something happened. I think it's freaking out a little bit here. Let's see. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like I'm freezing a little bit here. All right, let's smoke it. Man, this game gonna be all defense over here. Dang it. The hell's going on? I feel like I'm freezing. Jamie said, who would you rather have, Metcalf or ETN in Dynasty? Probably ETN. I mean, I know running backs, their shelf life is a little bit smaller, but I feel like they'd almost be goofy to draft a running back this upcoming year, right? Not saying that the Jaguars aren't known for doing goofy things. So the camera works on that exhale. Okay. I don't know what the hell is going on because I just see that like my computer is like using 90% of the memory. And when that happens, it means that something's probably freezing on my live stream. So I'm just closing some stuff out in the background. But dude, so lame. I knew I should have restarted my computer, but it's like, oh man, I was already supposed to go live. Fuck it. And then take a couple minutes to restart the computer. Should have done it. Should have done it. All right, come on. Let's see that percentage go down. So I know we're good here, but I'm gardening here in the background while we're waiting. Hopefully you guys can hear what's going on, even if I'm frozen. All right, the percentage is going down. I'm shutting down things in the background. And I think we're making our way there. And Marty said Darnold, same exact situation he was. He was with the Vikes last year. Yeah. Right? So are you saying that he made the right decision because the Vikings are not in the playoffs, right? Dude. What do you think about that, Marty? Let's get an honest opinion. 1 year, after the fact, should they have kept Darnold? I'm not saying they shouldn't. I mean, they already drafted JJ. That already happened, right? Like, I mean, there's no not drafting JJ at this point. But like, should they have kept Darnold, or should they have done what they did and like give JJ that extra year of experience? Because I'm assuming next year he's going to come back being a lot better after this year. MT, what up, bro? Doing good. I won 5 championships. I won like 3 G's this year. My best ball teams didn't do as good as I wanted to, but most successful year for me in business so far with this whole fantasy football venture. So Yeah, very good after looking over my my year in review. And am I good now? The screen working? I think I should be good now, right? Jamie said Ted only needed 71 yards to get his 1,000. Yeah, for sure, man. It's not a lot of rookies are getting the thou wow, just even with the extended game or whatever. I mean, 1,000 is still a really, really good benchmark for a rookie, no matter how you slice it. Because even look at like Kyle Pitts, he didn't get a lot of touchdowns as a rookie, but he had that 1,000-yard season, and that still means something. Said they should have kept Kirk Cousins and Sam Darnold. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I feel like they were over that Kirk Cousins experiment, but like as soon as they get rid of him, they pick up a rookie who ends up getting hurt, and like Kirk Cousins is like, I mean, he's not like an Iron Man or anything, but like Kirk Cousins like rarely was missing games. And Mari said, yeah, it would have been nice to keep him in high insight, but not sure if he's Super Bowl caliber QB. If he wins the Super Bowl, that would hurt. Yeah, but the thing is, like, look at the quarterbacks who are not like Super Bowl caliber quarterbacks who've actually, like, Eli Manning is not a Super Bowl caliber quarterback, but he won too. Sharps, baby, in there. Woo! I know Devo. I don't know what Devo was, if he was doing like weekly or whatever. Or I don't know what he was doing. If it was like his championship, but he asked me who's going to get more points. And he said Sharps, or I think it was Bucky or Sharps. And I said Sharps, man. He's been on fire. And touchdown. And Matt, what up? He said, did I win any best ball? Let me check. The post is on Patreon, and you don't have to be a paid member to see that post. But let me go check. Because I know you had a few teams that were in there. Looks like you won $20 in the best ball. Your team ranked 134th for the week in the championship, and you hit for $20. So if you want, I can cash that out to Zelle. You can use that on the squares if you want as well. Just let me know. Jamie said JSN needs 256 receiving yards past Calvin Johnson's single season record of 1964. Yeah, it's crazy how close did Cooper Kupp get that year? Wasn't he within like 20 or 30 yards? And Jamie said Mike Evans only needed 666 for his 1,000 yards. Yeah, I mean, the longer you play, the less likely that those streaks are going to continue. I mean, it's just the way that it is. But, dude, I mean, he has more 1,000-yard consecutive seasons than anybody, right? Like, didn't he beat Jerry Rice for most 1,000 consecutive yard seasons? Yeah, Tech could have done better for sure. CMC needs 110 receiving yards to become the first player ever with multiple seasons of 1,000. Yeah. Dude, I mean, CMC is going to go down as one of the best to ever do it. Like, I feel like, obviously, like throw in who we think are like amongst the elite tier of running backs or the S-class tier, of running backs, maybe even the ones that pass the elite guys. But like for sure, I mean, I'm Jim Brown, Walter Payton, LaDainian Tomlinson. I even put Marshall Faulk in there because the type of running back that he was, where like literally every running back is like a new weaker version of him with like the rushing and receiving. I know Adrian Peterson for sure. Adrian Peterson's in the elite tier or in the S-class tier above the elite of the elite. Yeah, it's like where Dion was like, man, he was like, there's levels to this Hall of Fame thing, man. He was like, there's no way you're telling me that every Hall of Fame cornerback is on the same level or every Hall of Fame player. Like they really need to have this like this private room for like the guys who are the elite of the elite. And I wonder, do you think, because AP is not in the Hall of Fame, right? Like I wonder if, because that drama, Barry Sanders. Yeah, he should have been like amongst the first couple. Yes. Yep, Mongo. Thank you. Because I mean, shit. Barry Sanders is like probably the most elite ever. I mean, him and Jim Brown, I feel, are like the top two like ever. I don't even know if anybody can deny that. It sucks that he never played on a good fucking team, man. Never. I don't even know if they made the playoffs any years of his career. And he was always getting hit behind the line of scrimmage and still somehow averaging like most yards per carry in the league. Like it's ridiculous, man. Yeah, Barry Sanders and Jim Brown. I think when we did, like I did a big like March Madness breakdown of all the best players and all that. I'm pretty sure Barry Sanders won, and it was like Barry Sanders versus Randy Moss. In the end, then it was a big March Madness bracket that everybody was voting on the players. But CMC's definitely got to go down with these guys. Him getting hurt a couple times definitely hurts his overall legacy amongst the elite of the elite. But there's only been a couple people who've ever done 1,000 rushing yards and 1,000 receiving yards. Ooh, they got to him. Who was that? Derek Hall got him. Dude, this is going to be a crazy defensive game, man. And the Seattle Seahawks got a way better defense than the 49ers. I mean, if 49ers were 100% healthy, maybe that'd be a little bit different. But they're hurt at all levels. And it's crazy how they're even going this far without like all their defensive stars. I mean, you got no Nick Bosa, you got no Fred Warner, and those are just like the top two. They don't have their left tackle in today either, Trent Williams. So I mean, that's gonna make a difference. It seems like they're getting to Brock damn near every play, at least getting to where he's got to move. He has zero time in the pocket. Dude, the 49ers might punt more in this game than they punted the entire month of December. Remember when it was like the third, it was like Christmas or something, and they're like, the 49ers haven't punted all December until now. And dude, what do they have? They have 2 punts already just in this first quarter. I think these teams are going to be very conservative as well too, because got to limit the mistakes, man. Got to limit the mistakes. All right, we're just gonna keep smoking away. Dude, what the hell? All right. And then get the squares pulled up, and we'll see who's going to hit on this first quarter. I got the Steelers Ravens game up for tomorrow, and then that's the last game of the regular season. And then the goal is to do every single playoff game. So the goal is to have 6 boards for this first week. If I'm correct, the way that it worked last year was there was 2 Saturday games, 3 Sunday games, and then 1 Monday game. So we'll see. It's probably going to be the same structure for the playoffs this year, just because that's the way the NFL could get the most people watching. Then we get a Monday night football game during the playoffs, and like that's because of the extra game, right? Like, I mean, they didn't used to have because what was it? It used to be 6 teams, and 2 teams would have a bye, so it was 2 games per. 4 games for the wild card. Now, since they increased it to 7 teams and only 1 bye week team, we get 2 extra games. Love it. Jamie said, "Who do you think wins in the Ravens Steelers?" I think the Steelers, man. They're in Pittsburgh. Ravens have just been fucking up. Yeah, I know Lamar's coming back though, but pretty sure TJ Watt's coming back as well. And you just think about like the Ravens defense, like they've been pretty whack. Their offense, I mean, really staggering. And dude, the Steelers just always figure out like some way to stay competitive in every single game. So yeah, really just them being at home. I'm leaning that side a lot because of that. Tomlin figures out how to win. I feel like the Ravens have been getting just a little bit too cute this year to where they've just been fucking up a lot. Dude. All right, let me get. Well, gonna almost get TikTok up. We're gonna smoke one more bowl first. Dude, yeah, Sharps, man. I mean, Walker. That was a big old gaping hole right there. It's crazy because Walker's like the workhorse, but Sharps gets all the good work. Marty said, "You think Tomlin gets canned if they lose?" Bro, Tomlin has 10 wins for the season. Like, no. Like, look at what he keeps doing with these mediocre teams, bro. Like, it's funny that that people think that Tomlin should be fired. That like I guess we just hold the standard like so high for the Steelers that we think even in a 10 win plus season that he should be fired. Like that's just crazy. That's just crazy to think. So no, I don't think that he gets that he gets shit canned. No. But yeah, and that's how crazy the level of excellence is for the Steelers. That like, yeah, a 10 plus win season. Like, look at all the bad teams that he's taken to the playoffs. And yeah, a lot of times they lose in the first round of the playoffs, but they honestly shouldn't even be making it that far. Like when you look at these teams. And I guess what sucks too, because I'm sure that I'm sure that Tomlin has some say in who they draft, but he's still just the coach. He's not like the GM or anything, and the GMs keep making bad decisions. That's the thing that sucks about like everything involving the Steelers right now. All right, so are we at the end of the quarter or what? False start. One second on the so they're gonna get one more play in the first down and the first quarter here. Yeah, who was the false start on? Let's see. Oh. I think it was Barner. Okay. We got to win. We got some winners on the squares. Let's go see. So we got a 7-0 $80 winner and a 0-7 $20 winner. Let's go see. Who is 7-0? That is Yogi. Shout out to Yogi. All right. 80 for Yogi, and let's see who hit the 07. That is Takeo. All right. Shout out to Takeo. Okay. Who's gardening with me? Let's go. End of the first quarter. Let's get the gardening going. TikTok, I got to turn the camera every time we're gardening. So whoever's out there, say what up, and leave some comments. Who's going to win this game? Who is going to win this game? Who are you guys cheering for? These are going to be fun watch parties. I know I don't have the game up on TikTok. Maybe one day we'll figure out how to do that. Just get nervous about getting shut down. Hey, that lay low Lyle. The 49ers, bro. Seahawks are looking pretty tough right now on defense. What up, Chris? Bam. And Jamie said, I sucked this year in the best ball tourney this year. Probably didn't win anything. I'll go double check right now. I think you had one team. Let me see. I know there was one team that I remember that might have hit. You hit for 25. I think that might have been the only one. You were 44th ranked. Oh, no, you hit for 20 also. Let's see. Any others? So you hit for 45. I mean, I don't know how many you did, but that covers a little bit of them right there. And shout out to the TikTok peeps. I got the screen turned because I'm doing a little bit of gardening here. And Jamie said, but I did win 11 championships. Also got 772 on Underdog Best Ball. Nice, bro. Nice. Yeah, I won 5 championships. And I won the right ones because I won almost 3 Gs. Good year. Good year. And I'm hosting the leagues for the NFL playoffs. Don't forget about those guys. Holy shit. JSN didn't step out? Okay, they said he stepped out to 37. I'm like, what the fuck? I thought he stepped out. Oh, he did. Okay, there he goes. They showed that replay for a long ass time before he actually stepped out. But yeah. What? Yeah. Hold on, dude. I'm on the show. Shout out to Laylo Lyle. Crispy said, but Jamie, there's one problem.
But there's one problem. Everybody still thinks that I absolutely suck.
And Sharp's handling biz out there. And dude, JS Myers was so stoked. He hit me up with like all caps. He's like, dude, I can't believe it. Yeah, he was so fucking stoked. Nobody home for Darnold. Yeah, thanks everybody for having patience with the payouts. It's crazy, man. I paid out like 200 dynasty leagues. I think in like 48 hours. Like 48 hours from when the game ended. Like not like 48 hours the next couple days. Like I started pretty much after that Monday game ended. And there's only a couple ones that haven't officially been paid out because needing like the league votes or whatever. But yeah, all of them. I've done everything that I could do until the league votes. Walker totally shut down on that one. Let's see it, man. Can I pull something out of their ass here? Shout out to Big Daddy's Pizza. What up? Let's see what Darnold can do. This is a big time third down. Dude, Darnold's mustache looks horrible. It makes me like almost not be able to take him seriously. Like couple that with how he got mono as an adult, you know, and this is hard to take him seriously. Oh man, they just did a pass to the flats and that got eaten alive. Who is number 20? I don't even know who number 20 is, but man, he was all over that. Horrible play call by the Seahawks. They are in field goal range, but this is where the playing conservative is going to come into play. Like they're going to do things to not make mistakes, kick the field goal, put it all on San Fran to go in and play. Uh-oh, here it comes. Shout out to Laylo Lyle. What up, bro? Oh, and he misses. It's wide. Ray Finkel misses the kick. Idiots. Oh, man.
You bastard!
That's what everybody's thinking right now. What up, Toyota One? What up? Let's get ready to smoke it up.
All right.
Jamie said my 14-year-old daughter heard the 420 Christmas song and she said it was lit. Nice. Hell yeah. All right, who's out on TikTok? I see people joining. Who the hell's out on TikTok right now? Say what up. Leave a comment. We're talking about the game. The fucking the Burt Reynolds mustache. That fashion is coming back. That 80s porn star. That 80s porn star stash. Making a little comeback. All right, here we go. Let's get some more gardening going. I'm so stoked. We're going to Disneyland at the end of the month. Already got the tickets and the hotels booked. Thank you, Fantasy Winnings. Got to win these championships, and then we pay for a nice little family vacay with the winnings. I like it. And we always go for like Vanessa's birthday because it gives me a chance to. Well, not always because we've gone like I remember going a couple years ago. We went during like the week of like all the playoff drafts and shit, and and like she was down for it. She was still cool with it, but I was like, I'm gonna be on the iPad a little bit. I was just letting you know. She's like, okay, but now it's like better going for her birthday at the end of the month, and then get through pretty much all the playoffs by then. Jamie said, "Go look up Lan Larison for the beat for the best paid 80s porn stash. He was the rookie RB on the Patriots. Lan Larison. Let's go see." That's funny. I like it. So funny, man. All right, who's gardening with me? Let's go. Kittle for like 5. So as of right now, I got 7 slow drafts that I'm filling for the playoff leagues. I think we already filled 2 of them. Gonna work on filling those. There's a $20 with IDP. I think a $35 offense only. And there's a 55 IDP and offense only available. But just the slow drafts right now. I'm going to try to fill a little bit of those today and tomorrow, and then I'm going to start creating the fast drafts tomorrow. Once we know we're not going to know all the playoff teams until we get to tomorrow night's game. So, I mean, they always do it like that. They want you watching all the games. CMC. They showed his number, his receiving numbers, and all his receiving numbers are tops in the NFL for running backs. I didn't see how many receptions it was, but 899 on the yardage, like Jamie said, and just needed like 100 and something yards to crack 1,000. Yeah, seven receiving touchdowns as well. So leading the NFL's running backs. And Christopher said probably projectors. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Everything always goes retro at some point. Oh. Oh, shit. Jennings went down hard. He got up, but looks like he's running to the sideline. He's not running to the sideline, but he's going to the sideline. Yeah, it kind of fell on his. I mean, it could have been just the wind getting knocked out of him. He fell kind of like on his back, but just the way that Drake Thomas fell on top of him. Could have been his shoulder, just like the way he went down. Just went down hard. Hold on one second. Noble's summoning me. Let me go see what the heck he is talking about. Play a song real quick while we wait. Let's see. What's a good song that we could get going here? Well, you know what? Just because we should all still be on a little bit of a championship high, right? I mean, I won 5 championships. Jamie said he won 7. Throw it in the chat. How many championships did you win? But this one, let's smoke it up. And this goes out to all the fellow champs out there. Because I went against Puka, and and my team ended up scoring higher than both teams in the championship. And like, man, like but you got to win. You got to win through the playoffs. Can't be up to the other team to suck. And yeah, a couple of my teams just disappointed, and man, did not come through in week 16. That's always the worst feeling when like your team's good enough to do it, and like they just flop in week 17, or they flop in week 16, then they do great in week 17. It's getting down to the nitty gritty here. Let's see what happens after this injury timeout. Let's get another song going. Let's see. Right, Goff and Gibbs flopped, bro. I lost. I won a championship with Goff, but luckily I had Derrick Henry and a couple other hitters. But man, Gibbs really cost me in one of them. It was the one that I was playing against Corey. I totally should have had that one. And yeah, Gibbs just getting whatever points that he got. Like, yeah, that was rough. And I know the Goff sucking hurt my my best ball teams as well. Yeah, that wasn't cool. And let me see. Let's see if Lalo Lyle was anywhere in the money here. Can't remember. Nope. Looks like you only had one team that made it to week 17, Lalo, and it did not make it into the money, unfortunately. Shout out again to JS Myers. Okay, it was a Niner that was down, stranger. I wasn't sure who was down. It kind of just went, it zoomed out, and I couldn't even see who the hell the coaches were around. It happened kind of quick. Dude, this is so stupid. NFL Sunday Ticket is offering, you can get the NFL Sunday Ticket for $4.99. And it's so ridiculous, man. So ridiculous. Just trying to do whatever they can to get a couple bucks. Winters, that's who it is. Okay. 9 points. You had one job. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, Gibbs sucked. Owen's like, you put the Knicks game on. Well, I mean, I only have the I mean, it won't be on the screen. I guess I have another TV that I could put it on, but yeah, I just have the football game on right now. Nick Bosa, he's hating it. because he knows they shouldn't even be doing this good, but yet here they are. Gonna get into the playoffs either way. Oh no, Walker, not Sharbs. He looked like it, but not 100. Ken Walker's already got 68 yards. I mean, it's not a crazy amount, but I feel like last couple games he was like totaling around that for the whole game. All right, let's see. Where the hell? There we go. Woo! Hope we get some more action coming because, yeah, this game's kind of boring. Whoo! Whew. And Crispy said playoff game still in fan tracks. Yeah, bro. How many you want me to send you some? Gotta get you in some, Crispy. Got the slow drafts that are filling right now. Then there'll be some fast drafts during the week. And these are literally going to be the last drafts for a month and a half. Like the next drafts aren't going to come until the dynasty drafts in February after the Super Bowl finishes. And the best ball tourneys are going to start in March again after free agency. So whatever the day free agency starts, that's when the very first draft will be that night. And Sharon said, if the game isn't entertaining enough, I recommend weed. Oh, dude, I mean, I'm like partially falling asleep now. I haven't counted how many bowls I've smoked. I mean, we're still going. I mean, I think I'm like maybe like 6 or 7 deep at this point. And I still got to figure out what I'm going to do on my birthday. My birthday is on the 12th. Some kind of dinner for myself or something. Iman Wari, whoo! He's gonna be so good next year. He's gonna be so good next year. Dude, what happened? I think there was too many F-bombs dropped, and it was like the audio was lost on the game for a second. Dude, yeah, Monwari's so good, man. He just ran right through that blocker, or well, right around him, I guess, not through him. Good fucking play. Good fucking play to get him like 6 yards in the backfield. Dude, I mean, just every time they get the ball, it's like, man, there's a sure tackler right on the other side of them that's not letting them get any yak. And they're not blitzing a lot. Like, that's another thing too. Like, I haven't even seen them blitz. Has anybody else been paying more attention than me that you've actually seen Seattle blitz? But like, that's another thing. If they don't have to blitz Brock and they're still getting pressure to him and they can sit 7 in coverage, like, dude. They got that first down, but he didn't get anywhere. No yak. Woolen was right on that. Let's see if they can actually score, though. Can they actually score? I mean, I think this is like one of the rare times that they're actually in Seahawks territory now. Jamie said, "You ever been to the BOA Steakhouse in Vegas? Heard it's unlike any other." No. BOA Steakhouse. Where is this? It's in a hotel. Wow. They have other ones around the country, so let's see. It's at the Venetian. Okay. I mean, that's the thing. All the steakhouses in Vegas are fire because, like, there's like so many people that want steaks. Like, it's like all these ones have like the super top end like steaks. Those tomahawk ones, like, I mean, those tomahawks are fucking crazy. Yeah, where did me and Vanessa go a couple months ago? Because they had some kind of deal. It was like $150 for like a tomahawk steak. I was like 50 ounces, I think. And they like cut it like tableside for you. And then it came with like 2 salads, 2 sides, 2 desserts. And so it was like a whole thing. And that's why we went, because even that tomahawk steak, if it was just on like a regular night, just the steak itself was more than they charge more than 150. 2 minutes left, man. Yeah, Ruth Chris is always fire. Hell yeah. I don't think I've ever been to Ruth Chris specifically, but yeah, I mean, definitely a primo steakhouse. All right, here we go. Cheers. Whew. Yeah. It's not in here, dude. Okay. That mom unlock it for you, bud. Jamie said my modern Mexican place looks awesome. Never heard of that. Let's see. Where's that at? In the Cosmo. Yeah, see, I don't go to the strip much. I mean, it's because you can find, I mean, if I didn't live here, I mean, I'd probably only be going to the strip or Fremont. But yeah, now that because there's just so many better places like outside of the strip than on the strip.
Welcome to BFF with Fred and Puka. Brought to you by Experience. Who would you say is your BFF? You're one of my BFFs for sure. Sorry, buddy. I already got it.
Oh, hey, just throwing it out there right now, guys. I might be planning a little league get together in August. Get some drafts going. Get some weed smoke going. I'll be throwing out a little bit more information. It's going to be different than it was last time. I'm not going to get a big Airbnb. Everyone will probably get their own hotel, wherever you guys are going to stay, and then we're going to meet at the Cosmopolitan. I'm pretty sure that's where I'm going to get the hotel room. It's going to be dope. It's going to be super dope. Jeff Ruby's, I like it. And Crispy said, send me one of the slow drafts. Let's see. So right now, here's the options, Crispy. $20 slow offense only. $55 with IDP. $55 without IDP. And $35 offense only. $20 with IDP. Okay. Let me know which one. I'll shoot it to you. Or just text me which one. Oh, shit. George Kittle just passed Terrell Owens with the second most receptions in 49er history. Nearly 600. I mean, that's a shitload. Uh-oh. A reverse and then a flea flicker. And all that for like 4 yards. All that trickery for 4 yards. And Max, what up, bro? And he said, remember me? He said, I lost in the finals with by 6 with Puka. What? Oh, man. Hey, shout out to Jersey. What up, Jersey? Dude, Max, that sucks, bro. I lost a couple finals as well. But yeah, I won 5 as well. But yeah, I lost a couple. It sucks. And shout out to Jersey. What up? What up? Thanks for coming through with the rose and the goat. Appreciate you. 20 and 20. Okay. So one of each. You're saying 2 of the 20s. Tough loss. I lost Bowers, I'm assuming. Yeah, it was a messed up week for the point for a lot of teams and a lot of players, man. Injuries really sucked this year. And like the ones that happened in week 17 made it like so much worse, man. Yeah, it's not cool. Not cool at all. All right, sent you one crispy, and then here comes the other one. Said, by the way, drafted Neighbors first round. I mean, see, even to make it that far and make it to the championship when some of your big dogs like that like get hurt. I mean, hopefully you won money for coming into second place. I know most leagues pay out top 2 or, you know, sometimes top 3. 49ers finally on the board. Stranger said Jerry Rice didn't catch those passes. Stickham did, right? And was it legal when he was playing with the Stickham, or did he keep going even while it was illegal? But yeah, it's funny. Nobody talks about that part for Jerry Rice, huh? It's also had Adams out there, yeah, and DJ starting over Burden, yeah. Adams being out sucked, and man, I mean, Burden was just crazy. Like, best game of his career had to come. All right, let's get another song going. We got, I mean, at least I show a minute left on my side, a little bit. And that might be a play behind. Shout out to Teresa. She's always on all the boards. And who is 3-0 for the $20? It is Takeo again in a different square. There we go. She always gets 5 of them. Okay. All right. Crispy's in there. Let's go. All right, we gotta play some more songs. Can't listen to these guys. All right, how about this one? This one's always a good one. And, how goes payouts, bro? Man, I'm getting everything organized right now. I've done a handful. You were gonna be amongst the next wave. Want to text me? Let me know if you want to use any of your winnings for any of the best balls. And then we can worry about the other league fees like later, and I can send you whatever is the difference between the best balls and whatever you won. But yeah, I've hit the limit on Zelle today, so I think I can receive, but I don't think I can send out. So I'll be sending out some more tomorrow. I can still do PayPal though, but PayPal does take PayPal takes a small percentage.
Holy smokes. You don't look so good, boss. Tell me about it. The real inferno down here.
Come on. Crispy said I had to figure out how to get into the draft room again. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna remind. Yeah, I need to go remind everyone. Make sure you know how to get into the draft room before we start, because it's gonna auto start on Monday at 9 a.m. West Coast time. Assuming that all the leagues are paid into, I need to go. I guess just remind everybody in all these leagues just get paid in if you're not. Let's get another song going here. I've got a couple orphans that I know you'll get to eventually. Yeah. Are you talking about the ones that the league safe ones? What the hell? Okay, whatever the hell it's showing, this Ashton Kutcher thing. Okay, there was something on the bottom that said this thing is completely fictional. It's a show. I didn't know what the hell it was. It looked like they were selling a product or something. But yeah, fucking Ashton Kutcher doing a Hulu show or an FX show. But yeah, working on organizing everything, TJ, with the getting the best balls in the mix as well. That's another reason what's taking so long too, is like getting all the best ball stuff like moved over as well. Like getting it all organized, because there's like so many people who won from like so many different places. Oh, here we go. This is what I needed to do. Yeah, I hit the daily limit, and Mark's like, he's like, please, can you send me something today? I fucked up, man, because I should have sent it to him earlier. At least something. Yeah, what's tough is I'm the Zelle never tells you in the banks, like they never tell you the fucking limits. Like that's what's like bullshit. I don't even know like the limits of what I can actually send, or I could split it up a little bit better. So yeah, it's also what's annoying. And all these damn verifications. I'd rather be safe than sorry, but it does get kind of annoying having to double and triple verify every time. Okay. Okay. All right, second half, baby. Here we go. Let's see if the 49ers can do anything, man.
What are you telling your team at the half? What adjustments need to be made? Well, not a lot of good things happened there in that first half. You lose Christian McCaffrey, 3 carries, 7 yards. Brock Purdy's under a lot of pressure. I know how Kyle Shanahan thinks, and my belief is that he's going to come out, even though they haven't run the ball well. They've got to run the ball. They've got to try to get it to third and manageable, and they've got to convert on third down so that they can continue to run the football. And they do that with McCaffrey. He's got a little bit of room in one of his better runs for 5. Coming into this game, we knew that was going to be the matchup. You've got the number 1 offense converting on third down in San Francisco versus the number 1 third down defense in Seattle, and Seattle dominated that. And so I know Kyle Shanahan, he wants to run the ball. The last
Here we go.
they had 30 rushing attempts or more. That's the number he would like to hit tonight. They're not going
I mean, 49ers, they move the ball here. They can get some back-to-back points. And
a gain of 1 and third down and 4 as a result. Yeah, so that's not great because you come out on first down and you have a nice pickup, run it again, and you only get the 1 yard. So now they're looking at third and 4, but still, that's okay. But they've had a hard time converting anything. They just converted 1 of 5 in that first half, and that's why it's not gone well for them. In order for them to get more rushing attempts,
no, Crispy, no Monday night game. Just the Thursday night one this week. There's a Monday night game next week for the playoffs. At least that's the way they did it last year. Jay Label, what up? Do me a favor and say Stacy, shut the fuck up. Said screwed up on my weekly best ball. I got 1 RB on IR, 1 doubtful. Dang it, that sucks. That sucks.
he's going to get blown up before he hits the ground because this secondary, they just do not give you anything. Play action from Purdy. He comes underneath and able to complete to McCaffrey in a gain of about 8 to number 23. Drake Thomas breaks all over him after the catch. The other part of this show, don't forget, Ricky Pearsall is not in uniform tonight. He's injured, and he was the one guy that could get down the field and at least try to stretch this defense. So big loss.
Dude, Ricky Pearsall, man, that fool he cannot stay healthy at all. No problem. Oh, they got a first down. Not much after. They're really getting no yak, man. I mean, these guys are sure tacklers on the Seahawks D. Like even George Kittle celebrating over a 3-yard like first down. Like, come on, man. Dang, 4 targets, 4 receptions, only 9 yards for Kittle.
Second and 7, sorry, Joe. This is a flat out heavyweight fight. I mean, it really is. And so anybody watching this at home.
Yeah, both teams are just playing like so damn conservative. And Crispy said, "Stop eating the Taco Bell." Who's the better bet to make the Super Bowl, Rams or the 49ers? I mean, if Devontae Adams is there, I'm going to say the Rams. But if they get any more injuries, I'm leaning on well, actually, I don't know because I don't think that the 49ers win tonight. Like, I think the Seahawks defense just prevails because their defense is way better. Stranger said these days people celebrating for anything. Yeah, for sure. Except CMC. He just runs to the bench after he scores a touchdown. That's it. There's no celebrating. I don't think he's celebrating until he wins a Super Bowl. Like he might celebrate if someone else scores a touchdown or like, go give someone a pat on the head. Ooh, nobody. Dude. I don't know how many times they punted this game, but I swear they punted more in this game than in the whole month of December.
Watch number 13 here, Ernest Jones, and this is what I'm talking about with their defense. They just read concept and they drive on things and they pick it up. So they play zone coverage, but as soon as you come into their area, they pick you up as though they're in man, and it's just not places to go with the football, and that's a big hit that Purdy just covered.
Yeah, and these teams know each other well because Seattle really not moving the ball well. I mean, till there's run back, but they're not really even moving the ball that much better than the 49ers are. They just had that one touchdown. And they missed the field goal. Like if they would have had that other field goal, they'd be up by 6 or by 10 instead of only 7. All right.
I tried everything for my stubborn dandruff, and then I found nizoral. It works differently against the root cause of dandruff. Its active ingredient is 10 times more effective at fighting fungus, the primary cause of dandruff. Say goodbye to stubborn dandruff with nizoral. Now available in a shampoo plus conditioner. Let's go, boys! One thing I've noticed about football fans is they all talk while the players connect to each other. Looking good, keep it up. But when you have guys like Torres, you'll always be
I totally forgot that my cousin was coming to town. His birthday's tomorrow, and he said he's already here in Vegas, and he's like, dude, come down to the Circa. So probably going to be cutting out of here pretty soon. Just trying to figure out when Vanessa's going to go pick up her sister.
I'm going to come clean. I don't remember algebra. Are they letters? Are they numbers? Pick one, algebra.
so clean, you'll want to think about everything else.
One of those days, my not could be dinner. So, that's what it's about.
Dude, the Popeyes chicken always looks so good on the commercials, but doesn't always look like that when you get it.
Actually, New Year's sale is going on now. For a limited time, you can bring in a savings Popeyes starting at just $2.99.
Crispy said we need a I don't give a fuck about your feelings holiday. Yeah, for sure, man.
Early second half reminder, the seed in the NFC West. They get a wild card round 5. If it's the Seahawks losing, they're the number 5 seed. If it's the 49ers losing tonight, they're the number 5 seed. If the Rams lose to the Cardinals, they're the number 6 seed. If the Rams win at home against Arizona. Mike McDonald is meeting with his defense. He talked about the improvement they made from last year to this year, saying that he was the defensive coordinator in Baltimore for John Harbaugh. Year 1 to year 2.
See if we can get another score here or something. Because, yeah, I'm probably going to be heading out pretty soon now that I found this out. TJ said it's called Father's Day. That shit's funny. But ain't it the truth? But ain't it the truth? Charger. Gotta charge my phone before we go too. Uh-oh. All types of space for Walker. There's a look at him as he pulls out. Big pause. Stranger said the size difference between the TV and reality on the chicken is insane, for sure. For sure. It's like I mean, of course they're gonna get the best looking one. Everything looks perfect when it comes to like, the food porn or whatever. And Walker's still going.
They sure do. We talk about these tight ends and the job that they do, but Jake Bobo, in fact, he's been so good at blocking that Sam Darnold has said, hey, can we put Bobo on the field and actually throw him the football? I mean, when he's on, everybody knows we're going to run.
Bobo.
There's the fullback. He makes a big block. He's got 5 yards in the field before he's even touched. Second down and 2.
Damn. Walker completely shut down.
Now got a Seahawks who's on the ground. That's Josh Jones, who's starting from Charles Cross and left tackle. So that gets interesting if he's unable to go. He's been bothered by ankle and knee issues the last couple of weeks. And there's Amari Kite.
I don't give a fuck what that hooker turned out to be the fuzz.
Jones couldn't go. And he got hit from behind.
Dang.
Josh Jones. Big Jeff Campbell will take a break with Amari Kite, the rookie, into the game with Seattle. If you need help while filing your taxes or just want someone to do them for you, TaxAct has experts, real human experts, good old tax-savvy Homo sapiens.
All right.
I still get butterflies to this day. There's a lot of emotions, a lot of things I think about leading up to the game. Energy goes off of energy, and that's how it is with the thing. 100 years ago, no one would insure cars for military members, so they did it themselves. A group of 25 soldiers backed each other.
All right.
They're still serving the military and their families.
Yeah, we'll get one more. We'll get one more drive going here. I'm gonna bounce out. Hopefully, it's a good one.
Those are the things we live by. Why our members know we'll be there.
And I'm heading to Fremont. My cousin said he's at the Circa down there. It's crazy. The Circa is one of the only casinos where it's like 100. Like there's 0 kids there. Because you literally got to show your ID to go in because it's only 21 and up, no matter what. So one of those ones, even if Noble did want to go, couldn't even go to hang out in the hotel room or anything. Dude, I cannot wait for these playoff drafts. I'm not even sure which leagues I'm joining. I'm joining whichever leagues have a straggler for the slow drafts. We've only filled 2 out of the 7 so far, but we're getting close to filling those other 5. Those are going to be fun. And then we're going to have fast drafts like every single day. It's probably going to be at least one $20 fast draft every single day. Yeah, and maybe more than one. We'll see. Dude, they're down multiple linemen now. Seattle is, huh? TJ said kid got a 3D printer for Christmas, and I've seen him printing, and I've been printing full. Dude, I bet. Dude, let me know. Because I've been wanting to get some kind of 3D printer for like, I don't know, stuff for like, random giveaways, like when we do the raffles, like just other things, maybe little things to like throw in with the winners. But yeah, I mean, because I've always wanted a 3D printer. I guess I'm just not sure what I would actually use it for. That's why I haven't bought one yet. Dude, San Francisco, man. What a play. What a play to stop Sharps right there. That was Lenore. Yeah. Lenore gets hella tackles. But now let's see. I mean, dude, let's see if they can actually do anything. I mean, they didn't do anything with their first drive in the second half here. Crispy said, and these are not best ball. Exactly. Yes, these are not best ball. Set your lineups. Nick Bosa loving every second of it. He looks miserable that he's not actually able to be out there on the field. Still talking about the NFL Sunday ticket for $4.99 for week 18 only. I wonder how many fools they're gonna get to buy into that because it's only $5, right? But week 18 is gonna be a lot of trash games.
So for mom, I was thinking, well, like when she says she doesn't want any fries? Exactly. What if we get her the new iPhone 17 Pro at AT&T? We can get the best deal without needing the most expensive phone.
Right, what a deal. Only $5. Yeah, it's crazy. Every other week is like, I mean, I don't even know what it boils down to, but I think it's like $400, right? Or some shit like that, like in addition to whatever YouTube TV costs. So what's 400 divided by 17? Well, I guess it's not as crazy as I was thinking in my head, but every other week it's $24 per week. But yeah, in week 18, it's only $5. What a steal of a deal. Oh, no way. This is why we're getting too much Taco Bell and they end up on the IR because we got these crazy Taco Bell commercials.
This is for all you people out there that drafted every motherfucker that's out for the season. How could it be? He stubbed his toe on the couch and now he's on the IR. Paper cut, he goes ouch and yep, he's on the IR. Laser pointer in the eye and my star's on the IR. Ate too much Taco Bell and he's back on the IR. What I understand. These stars, they aren't even injury prone, but they're breaking every single effing bone. Tearing ligaments I didn't know existed. My fantasy team is getting fully fisted. These stars, they aren't even injury prone, but they're breaking every single effing bone. Tearing ligaments I didn't know existed. My fantasy team is getting fully fisted. Stepped on 2 Legos, now he's on the IR. Wi-Fi went out and he's back on IR. Too much Call of Duty, Kyler's on the IR. Got a locker room wedgie, another trip to the
She said red zone good for me, perfect for fantasy football. Yeah. And we gotta try the app again, Crispy. I think now that like we got to get you going on the app again. I remember it was because of the internet why it wasn't working, but we're gonna get you another trial to see if we can get you working. We got to disable the advanced security. And I think there's just more information on those Google ones. And TJ said 15 a month for Red Zone and all non-prime games. Just need Verizon cell service. And same, TJ, we got to get you on the app also. Like all the top tier, all the top tier like 420 crew members. I'll make sure to get you guys like a good discount as well. Because yeah, we don't need to give we don't need to give Red Zone our money when we can spend very similar but get like way more. Because, yeah, all these apps, man, they're trying to get us. I'm looking at these third down conversions from the last 5 games. Kind of crazy who is at some of the tops of those. Oh, they didn't get it, dude. Dude. All right, I'm going to smoke this bowl and get out of here. Yeah, and I can get you a free trial also. I mean, it's only like a 36-hour free trial, so you can like so you can test it out. I just don't tell people about the free trials because I don't want people to try to take advantage of them. Like watch a free trial for a fight or some shit like that, you know. So I don't even really tell people about the free trials. There's only a couple people watching, so I'm not worried about talking about it right now. But yeah, the peeps who are like, you know, like the close 420 crew members, like I want to make sure that it works for you guys and everything, you know, because sometimes like if you have AT&T, Xfinity, I think Spectrum, it's like or any kind of fiber, it's like you have to turn off like the advanced security to be able to for the app not to get any weird bugging like issues, like not like where it would mess anything up, but where it like would buffer or whatever. Yeah, Crispy said I'm afraid of the app could trigger my porn addiction. Well, I could turn off the adult channels. So yeah, so so yeah, TJ, if you're worried about like the parental controls like that, like I mean, it's not gonna have. I mean, there is no parental controls, but it's like there is adult channels, but I could turn those off. Like it's literally like there's all the different options for the channels, and like I leave all the USA ones on and the series and the movies. But yeah, but there's R-rated movies on there and stuff, but there won't be any adult movies on there if we turn that part off. But yeah, it's hilarious, fucking Crispy. Yeah, we're trying to save you money, not trigger you in any way. So yeah, we could turn the adult channels off. Because yeah, like mine, I mean, because the way that you can have it set up, like I have 4 devices, so I have like 2 in the office right here because I got 2 TVs, and then we got 2 TVs upstairs that are using it also, and Noble uses it all the time. So yeah, I don't have any adult channels on for that reason. But yeah, this will literally help you eliminate like all the other apps. Like I think the only other app that I actually have is Peacock, and that's really because of the NFL Network. I mean, not because of the NFL Network, because the WWE Network stuff on there. And once they get that stuff off there, because I'm pretty sure they're moving everything to like that new ESPN app or whatever. But as soon as they get rid of it on Peacock, I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of Peacock. Because yeah, Noble he'll go through and then watch like some old random WWE pay-per-views and stuff, and so it's worth it to keep it for like that reason. But it might be fun to just start collecting DVDs because he uses the DVD player all the time instead of a Fire Stick. He doesn't even have internet or anything in his room. He just watches DVDs. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, and the 49ers fucked up. Dude, what happened? Was it like it looked? Did the offensive lineman step on his foot? Oh, he tripped. Darnold tripped, and then the 49er player, dude, I don't even know who that was, totally had the shot at the fumble, and he fumbled it. Or fumbled the bag anyways. And Charbonnet landed on top of it. All right. Well, it got interesting, so we're just gonna wait for the end of this series. We'll see. Because these series are going quick. Whoo! Bethune wasn't letting that go down. 3rd and 17. Oh, Seattle's left tackle came back. Whenever, Charbonnet got tackled, pretty much he got rolled up because of it. Let's see if this is going to be the last play for me. Yeah. Oh, they made it. No way. 3rd and 17 on the little running back screen. Dude, all that work to give up 17 plus yards. Yeah, that ain't good. That ain't good. You dummies. You dummies. John Lynch is hella pissed. Did you guys see John Lynch when they showed him up in the booth? Hella pissed after that one. So Ken Walker has 1,000. Is that just rushing yards? Oh, there goes JSN. Now they're getting little chunk plays. Yeah, is that only rushing for Ken Walker? Anybody know? Or is that 1,000 all purpose? Because I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if that was 1,000 all purpose. Yeah, JSN's a beast. That was a good catch. Uh-oh. All the time in the world. Oh, they got it to Sharps. Oh, another first down. Multiple first downs in a row now. Dude, it's getting crazy. Because just so much time is ticking off the clock, too. Like, this whole third quarter is almost over now. This one, it really flew by. Really flew by. Bethune down now, too. Losing all their linebackers. That's rushing. He has 250 receiving. Okay. So he cracked a thou-wow for the season. I mean, it's still if you only get 1,000, I mean, that's still less than like 60 yards average per game. So it's even 1,000 is not a lot in the 17 games. But still a threshold that a lot of running backs won't hit. All right. Let's see it. 1st and 10 for these fucks.
Well, you look at this drive, Joe. They have the opportunity to start the drive with the fumble, and they're not able to recover the ball, and then they get it to 3rd and long off of that, and they give up the first down to Kenneth Walker.
Let's see it. They're knocking on the door. Right outside the red zone now. Is going to be conservative and kick a field goal, go up by 10, like not even throw the ball. It was funny when I was watching that game earlier, they were talking about how Bryce Young only had like 15 or 16 passes over 20 yards for the entire season. And like so smart, because I'm sure that was one of the reasons why they were winning. Ooh. Yeah, flag came in. Let's see. They getting that auto first down there. Yep. Ooh. Damn.
Yeah, definitely. He had his left arm up around his neck. There's no question. Shahid, with his kind of speed, he threatens him immediately in the grab and the pull.
Yeah, I mean, super obvious. He was holding them the whole way. Why is George Kittle acting like that's not a fucking that's not PI? He's literally holding them the whole way. But now let's see what they're gonna do.
Made that stop. A really great play on his part. Just pure hustle. Does it look like he might have something, but he's able to pursue it from the backside and make the play.
Able to pursue it from the backside. Was that like 5 yards for Sharbs? All right, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'll see you guys. Yeah, this one's taking a little bit too long. We'll be at. I'll see you guys. Tomorrow for the Ravens Steelers, and we're getting ready for all the playoff games, playoff leagues. All right, peace out, everybody.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.
Here comes the